As a busy mom, running your business and with kids at home and so many other things going on, your dream of finally writing and publishing your book is constantly getting put aside for all of the other demands of the day. But late at night, all the ideas are swarming your mind and keeping you awake, and you keep wondering, am I ever actually going to accomplish this book? And maybe you even sat down and tried to write it, but you keep getting stuck, or it just feels like it's not flowing out the way that you envision it in your mind. And at this point, you're just wondering, can I actually do this? Am I able to have the impact for this book that I know I can? Hi, I'm Caitlin Silva, founder of We Write Books, and I help Christian mompreneurs just like you to get clarity on their book idea, confidently write an impactful book and publish a bestseller, and use it as a business tool so that you can have authority, impact, and legacy through your book. So one of the big mistakes that I see is that moms do end up putting everything else first and getting to themselves last. And as a result of that, the book idea they know could not only impact people, but help their business ends up never getting written, or it takes 10, 20, 30 years or more waiting for that perfect mythological someday. So today I want to talk about how you can overcome all of those doubts and struggles so that you can finally start making progress with your book. So number one is to recognize that a lot of the beliefs and thoughts that are coming up around your writing when you're trying to put words on the page might not actually be your own. They might actually be the voices of other people, maybe even well-meaning people in your life, who have said things to you like, well, you have to be lucky for your book to actually do well, or a book is a nice dream, but you can't actually do anything with it. It can't become a real revenue tool. Or even things like, well, you're not really a writer. And a lot of times these people are projecting their own limitations and doubts onto you and what you're able to accomplish. And at some point, those voices have morphed into your own thoughts about yourself. So it's important to take some time and journal out what those thoughts are, what those negative beliefs are onto the page so you can objectively look at them and recognize whether they're actually true, right? And along with that, it's important to take some time and recognize that if you had a dear friend or loved one who was sharing with you their own book and ideas, would you say those same things that you're thinking to them? My guess is no. And if that's the case, why are you asking yourself those things? They're absolutely not true. And usually they're just stemming from some deeper fears about possibilities or rejection or other things. And I'm not going to go into all of those in this video. There'll be another video. But it's important to recognize the truth about those thoughts that are coming up for you and lovingly put them aside so that you can get down to business and get words on the page. And then number three is recognizing that your idea is unique. Your story is unique. And your voice and style and the way that you say things is also unique. And it doesn't matter how many other books are out there of the same type or how many other ones that people have read or whatever that looks like. Sometimes people can read something or hear something a million times, and for some reason the way that you shared it, it finally clicks for them and it finally makes a difference in their lives. And you have the power to do that with your book. But by you not writing it and getting it out there, you're actually robbing that person of the chance for them to have that shift and that life change. And I want to encourage you to reconnect with why this story is so important to you and why you believe it matters, because it does. And I would love for you to be able to have that impact for your readers. So if that's the case, get this free resource I put together on understanding the root causes of writer's block and how to finally conquer them, get clarity so you can start putting words on the page. So click the link below to get that free resource. And remember, your book can change your life.